While Premier Doug Ford has backed away from Ontario's electricity threats for now, today he was defending himself to a certain degree while trying to make sure he was on the same page as his Team Canada counterparts, both in Ottawa and across the country. An early morning cup of coffee at an Etobicoke restaurant, a low-key setting for a quick conversation between Premier Ford and PM-designate Mark Carney about working together for Ontario and the country.
Yeah, it went very well. Actually, he's quite a good gentleman, and we just discussed what we're going to be facing with the USMCA deal.
Carney posting on social media soon after saying, "We've got a big fight ahead of us and we'll be working together every step of the way." That in the wake of Ford removing 25% surcharges on electricity being exported to the U.S. in exchange for a meeting in Washington. A move being interpreted differently depending on which side of the border you're on.
He thought he'd be sort of the big man and tackle Donald Trump, but you know you can't tackle Donald Trump. He is the most important, the smartest, the most capable leader in the world.
Is this a win for Trump, or how do you back from that?
You know, if they want to call it a win, whatever. They're playing politics. But here and there, what happened yesterday very clearly, Secretary Lutnick called me. I didn't call him.
We had a problem with Ontario, and they dropped that. When I let them know what we were going to be doing, they dropped it immediately. So I'm glad, because electricity, you shouldn't be playing with electricity.
Ford has since met with other provincial and territorial leaders to discuss dealing with the U.S. What did you hear from the other premiers about what happened yesterday and you backing down from the surcharge that you had put on electricity?
Yeah, I wouldn't say backing down. I say respecting negotiations, but they appreciated what I've been doing over the last little while, and they've all said just keep going.
Federal Finance Minister Dominic LeBlanc will be in Washington leading the charge for Canada and says the meeting will be about getting rid of U.S. tariffs, not necessarily renegotiating the larger trade deal.
Oh no, we're banging on tariffs equal USMCA, right? They're basically the same things.
Ford flying to Washington first thing tomorrow morning, saying that it's important to listen to your largest customer in business. And so that's his plan. Sit back and listen, let the feds take the lead, then take that information, bring it back, and decide what their next steps might be. Mark McAllister, City News.